You know, it's bad news, dumb shit. When I'm full of rep and be full of red rum. Yeah.
Welcome to that wreck. You already know it's your host Payday, and everybody loves Payday like the first and the 15th. I didn't think I was gonna be back so soon, but we gotta get into the rest of this tea. Let's go. But before we do that, if you're new here, go ahead and jig on that like button, jig on that subscribe button, jig on that share button. If you are not new here and you have been here before, welcome back. Make sure you jig on that like button. Let's go. Let me get into my copyright disclaimer because this video is going to be heavy on the allegedly. So, y'all can read my copyright disclaimer. Everything in this video is for fair use. Yeah, and it's heavy on the allegedly. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's get off up into the tea. Okay, so I went over by Tasha K live, right? And she was live and she was, talking about the receipts and everything. At first I wasn't gonna even pull up because I was like, well, I already, did my video and did the receipts and know about all the information. But I am glad that I still decided to go and pull up because she dropped a bomb on us. Do you hear me? So, like I said, this is heavy on the allegedly because Tasha K couldn't confirm anything. She was just putting two and two together. But what she said made sense to me. But she couldn't, say for sure because she was still getting details. Basically, somebody randomly DM'd her that is a YouTuber, DM'd her saying that they have been in a relationship with Rocky for the past year or two, and that she has DMs of them DMing for the past 2 years, and that he signed a lease for her to get an apartment for her and her kid, right? Um, so she was wanting Tasha K to drop the receipts of him signing his name on her lease. And she sent over only the last page of the lease, right? Where Edward Bivens, which is Rocky Bivens' real name, is signed on that sheet. She didn't send over the whole lease. She only sent over that last sheet showing his signature. She wanted Tasha K to drop the receipts on it. Tasha K questioned her about the relationship, and she basically told Tasha K that her and Rocky never met in person, right? That they had only been DMing, but that when the alleged mistress came out with her story, that Rocky was nervous and asking her to erase everything. She said she wouldn't erase everything, so he decided to give her $1,000 and sign a lease for her and her kid to have somewhere to stay, right? Tasha K also made it a point to say that she felt as though the receipts that this young lady sent over were falsified. She said that they didn't look real. It looked like, somebody had made them up. Okay. Okay, hopefully y'all following me. If not, though, this is what we have so far. Some rando hitting up Tasha K. She never met with Rocky in person, but Rocky signed a lease for her and gave her $1,000, and she wants to expose the receipts of him putting a lease in his name for her, and she only sent over that bottom sheet of the lease, which would show his signature. Now, let's get into why this is significant. It's significant because if you watch my last video, or if you have been keeping up with this whole little drama, you know that Tamika took to her own channel last night, dropped the receipts, and it actually had Edward Bivens, Rocky Bivens' signature on the check that was stolen, right? So Tasha K was coming under the assumption that this person wanted to only send that sheet so that the signatures could be compared, right? So that everybody could say like, oh, well, that's not his signature that Tamika dropped last night. This is actually his signature. So this is why Tasha K was questioning everything. The texts or DMs already didn't look they didn't look real. Then you're saying that y'all never met physically or in person, but he's so scared of y'all relationship coming to the surface. Okay, so everything about the situation sounds shaky. So if what she's saying is true, wow. So that means like this couple right here, Latasha and her husband, they are very manipulative. If this, confirms to be true, they are very, very manipulative. I don't think she's gonna leave Rocky. I think she knows that he's been cheating. It's just now the whole world knows. But I mean, it's not new. They've been married for a long time, and he has been facilitating relationships with various women for extended periods of time. You know what I'm saying? 5 years and multiple babies is a lot. For you to not even have a clue, come on now. But y'all out here committing adultery together and covering it up, stealing people money and covering it up allegedly. Bro, I can't with them. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just had to come and give y'all some hot piping tea because it was so fresh. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later.
That's what we do down here. Here. Full of them blunt jiggers and beer. Here. Yeah.